Electricals.
Watch yourselves. The crew spotted some uniforms around here.
Fuck those guys.
So it's currently 20 afternoon. I don't say it's calling me around last half an hour now.
Force down.
He hasn't put any insulation down there like the landlord was saying for all the banging. It was all just a made up story. It was actually like pulling more pieces out and stuff. The funny thing is, when I called the cops today, it was because he was actually renting the issue for 20, and I told him that he did this earlier and he was trying to get through the door and shit. So if you repeat the same thing twice in the same day, it's kind of stupid, especially if you know. Yeah, if they follow me all around the hallway, the ditches and stuff. When I'm walking, just like walking around, walking with this little electricity thing there, going through my feet. Been going on for about half an hour, Tony. Definitely going tipsy and falling over and have to stay in the river for a while, and that just kind of keeps me grounded there. It's not the sickest rubber mat in the world. It's just like a doormat from shoes when you come on where I'm at because I walk around too far, too slowly. He's walking around me. I can even feel the vibrations going through my finger and everything's falling around, falling around. So, he's pretty tweaked out too, I think. And this landlord did all that shit, and the landlord did all that stuff too. Like, it wasn't Sylvain that convinced him to do it, it was mostly the landlord's fed that were enough to pull that shit off. And everything for me. Not just that guy. Oh, the henchman there. That's the way it is. Okay, if you're busy doing something else, I'm gonna try to come back with it. I'm gonna have to call the calls back for the exact same situation once again. Right, and this was earlier this morning at 12 o'clock, around 12:30. I'm doing the same thing. Doing the same thing for a few minutes, and then once I started putting a stop to it, then he came and started trying to get through the doorway. Okay, I'll call back later. God bless you. And the force be with you always. Please, please. That's at my place. 282 Donald Street, apartment F1. It's for the same thing that I called for earlier today at 12:30 in the afternoon. The person that's beneath me is electrocuting me through the floors. He's following me around the living room, he's doing this to the couch. Where I walk, I'm standing on a rubber mat, he's still getting through that. He's been doing that constantly for almost about 40 minutes now. So I can't even walk around I can barely walk. No, he lives underneath me, and he's been pulling out the floor for several days. He was hammering away at the floor and pulling away and drilling at the floor for 5 days straight. And the landlord was convincing me that he was finally putting insulation there, blocking noise coming from between us two, starting fights and stuff. And the landlord actually filed an illegal eviction saying I didn't pay rent the last few months when I did pay rent, and I just got the notice today saying that there was already a hearing on the 19th that I was never made privy to because I never missed any rent ever, and then that had to be a week from now, which is January the 8th. And I've never even missed rent, and rent for this month, the next month isn't even due till tomorrow. And I have proof of that. Even the police were proof of that. And I just found out when the cops came this morning for him doing that, like he was down there, doing that for me through the floor. I had to stand there on a mat, and he was banging it on the door, and he was trying to get in. And then I called the cops this morning. And right now, even as I'm speaking to you, he's still shocking me through the floor. It's vibrating through my feet, like I have steel toes in my boots. And as I'm walking around, I'm getting dizzy and nauseous and sick. And I'm standing on, I have to stand on a rubber mat to try to get a little bit of peace from it. And, well, he's doing it right now. So someone trying to electrocute me to death and stuff through the floor is not a police matter. Well, a stop has to be put to this. This is more than assault. Like, he's actually doing this through the floor. And my cat's like over there hunched against the wall now for like the last hour, won't even move out of the spot over there because he can feel it too. No, it's because he's actually shocking me through the floor while we're still talking together, you and me. The only symptoms are him sending electric currents through my feet. Yeah, if I stand there in the electric current long enough, yeah, it will be. That's why I have to stand on the rubber and not walk around talking to you. And that's exactly what I told you. It's been going on for 40 minutes. He follows me around where I'm walking. There's no isolation between the floor. Floor's caving in everywhere you walk. If you were to walk in here, man, like you'd be falling around and tripping around yourself. It's not in my head. My cat's sitting over in the wall whining, at the wall whining. Won't come walk in here when this is happening. Jason Achilles. Like there's nothing wrong with my head, man. Like everything's fine. No. They went and filed an illegal tribunal thing. Didn't get me the notice for it. All kinds of stuff. August 30th, 1975. I mean, it's illegal to evict someone in the winter, and somehow they have an eviction that was done at a tribunal that I never showed up to. Only the landlord did, and the guy that's been like assaulting me and doing all this stuff downstairs beneath me for like almost a year now, causing all kinds of trouble. I have all kinds of witnesses to this. The cops have been on my side every time they've come here, and he literally told them that I didn't pay rent for 3 months. When the cops, when he applied for that was on the 18th, and on the 17th of October. On the 23rd of October, the cops actually attended here because when I was in the hospital, they came in, had my friend give them last month's rent back, so I was never in arrears. They said I was in arrears. I didn't pay last month's rent, but I took back like all my rent, and I didn't pay October all the way to now, saying I owe $2,400, and I have witnesses, even residents here. The police are witnesses because they gave me back my last month's rent because I was supposed to move out, and they signed the letter right in front of the police. 4 officers attended. Are you listening? But I'm just saying that this is way after the fact. That is my well-being. Like it was illegal. Like there was. Okay. I know, and that is assault. Like he is assaulting me through the floor. Okay. Alright. But it's not just people yelling at each other and then he said, she said. He's actually like, dude. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. There's no rain code, they knocked. They've been here many times. They were here for us earlier. Like, thank you very much. Bye now. I always ask for a ring code 1,000 times. What's the ring code? Tony, so the current situation is that I just called the police and explained to them the situation about the whole legal eviction process you just followed it, and how the guys that were trying to execute earlier breaking into the apartment. When the cops came earlier today, and how he's been doing that for about the last 40 minutes. I just got the phone and talked to them, and they're gonna report about that, and they're gonna come. He said it might be a little bit later because New Year's, but they will be buying. Second time today. Oh, the first time they believed me as well. So, just updating you on the situation, Tony. Yeah. Just so you know, they're actually trying to like get me tonight, Tony. Just so you know that. So, covering all the little angles there. At the same time. So, I'm living with me that usually after the New Year's and stuff. Wishing people a happy New Year and things like that. So, it's only 9:30. Several hours since I called last week. Should give me an answer when I call back. So I've been totally gone. Haven't even talked back to the store or nothing. Just kind of been having some downtime, trying to relax. Since I wasn't able to accomplish anything today. For all that matters. I was sitting on the couch. He's fiddling around underneath me. He's on electric currents. That's right. I'm walking around the floor. He's walking around, vibrating through my feet. He's on electric currents. And when I put the mat there, he's still doing it through it. So it's obviously wasn't putting insulation in and all that stuff before. That was on the spot. It's trying to fucking, so you can actually run around, smash around, bang, and put more pieces of the foil to make it the way it is right now. So like walking around, it's like sucking the life out of me every time I walk my head over it. Like all this crazy like psychic stuff. Anyways, even standing on the rug here, they're still going through it, so he's doing all kinds of shit with all the wiring in this place. Once again. They're all people like driving around all gigs and signals and stuff. People walking around, you can look at all the stuff's going on. And they're sneaking around, trying to get in and all that other stuff. Without me hearing while I'm playing games and things like that. So, I'll call you back if anything gets worse. Him's more less right than him trying to make me get his currents. Don't be stupid to kill me that way, so. I was gonna show that shit. Especially when they're on the way. Anyways, so he's just trying to fuck with me right now. God bless you, Tony. I'll talk to you soon, hopefully. bathroom, just drying my face off here. Oh. Okay.
How you doing, man?
Hey, good morning.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just watch your foot here. I need to get the map for you, okay? Hold on a sec.
What's going on?
I'll tell you when you get in, I guess.
All right. You don't mind the snow?
Oh, don't bring it into the...
Okay, not there.
Put it on the mat, here.
Okay.
Here, you know,
Don't forget the hat, man.
keep this place really clean.
Jay, what's going on, buddy?
Okay, okay. Alright.
What's up?
First of all, okay, you guys know I've been here a little longer than I wanted to be.
Yeah.
I ended up in hospital many times.
Yeah.
In October, I had gotten my last month's rent back.
Okay.
And I had withheld my rent until October 16th because he had given me a notice saying that if I didn't pay my last month's rent back,
He, I'm guessing, is your landlord?
yeah, that he was going to try and have me evicted.
Right.
So by the 16th, I paid him back the whole month's rent, and then I ended up in the hospital. And while I was in the hospital, he came into my unit
Yeah.
when my wife and a friend fed the cat, and he got him to take the last month's rent too out of the thing. But he pretended that he never got that rent, even though my friend drove here. We went to the bank because by the time the 16th had come, I was like $200 short. So my friend Tony Armstrong came here.
Okay.
He got the $200. We drove right to the landlord's front. He watched me go in and pay, and I came out and told him.
Okay.
I have witnesses here, other people.
No, I get it.
And then the cops, even when I got out of the hospital, about 4 or 5 days after I got out of the hospital, okay?
Yeah.
After the cops were here, like literally about 15, 16 times.
Yeah.
Within a week's time, 4 times that day, they finally went to the landlord because I kept complaining about him coming into my apartment taking last month's rent out of my pocket when I was leaving November 1st.
Gotcha.
Right? And so around October 23rd or 24th,
Yeah.
the cops actually went to his house, and he gave a receipt, made me sign that I was actually receiving my last month's rent back.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And this was around October 24th, okay?
Okay, so
and
when
this
were
is
you
when he
supposed-
had personal access. The cops got my last month's rent back,
Yeah.
and he made me sign that I was going to leave November 1st if I got that back in front of the cops. And he actually filed on the 18th, and I got this paper just today.
Okay. And what does it say?
That he had filed on the 18th saying I didn't even pay rent for October, even though the cops actually got my last month's rent back way after he filed this.
Yes.
So that I didn't owe anything.
Right.
He filed an illegal eviction notice. I had no clue, and he said that I haven't paid for 3 months. I have witnesses that I paid my rent the last 3 months.
So Jason.
So I just got this
hold on.
today,
Okay, just
and
take
he
a
had a
breath.
tribunal hearing without me, and it's saying that I'm being evicted next week on January the 8th, and I've never missed my rent, sir.
Okay.
And this guy, you know what I mean?
Jason, Jason, can you breathe just for 2 seconds?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have witnesses to
It
receive
sounds
the
like you
cops.
got a pretty strong case for
Yeah.
the tribunal, so I wouldn't be worrying.
But the tribunal already said I had to be out like in the winter, a week from now, January the 8th, and I just got this today, and
Okay,
like.
but that's next week, man. That's next
No, but
week.
that's fraud completely. Even the cops know that they came that he had first and last, and then I got my money back.
The 8th is, let's see here, hold on, just give me a second.
That, yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Nothing to
So
do
you got a full week to go to the tribunal and tell
I can't
them
go.
that he was fucking you around.
I never even knew there was a tribunal. I just got this today.
Well,
when I called the cops about this guy electrocuting me through the floor and trying to get through the apartment.
Jason, how can you be held accountable if you didn't even know a tribunal happened? Your case is very
And
strong.
I have witnesses that I paid all my rent all 3 months.
Okay, so
They're
there you go.
neighbors,
You're in
saw
good
me
shape.
paying my rent.
You're in good shape. I wouldn't worry about that.
And it's illegal to evict somebody in the winter, and how can they
Jason,
get it
just listen to
on
me for a
December
second.
19th, get me evicted in January 8th?
Jason, listen to me for a second, okay? Your mind's, you're understandably upset and your mind's racing a bit. You got a good case for the tribunal, but you can't go until, well, tomorrow's New Year's Day, right? So you
Okay,
gotta
this
go
guy's
in.
assaulting me through the floor.
Yeah, you gotta go, well, we can deal with that tonight.
Okay, like
Yeah.
they actually pretended for like 5 days he took my rent for 3 months,
Yeah.
pretending that nothing was going on until shit hit the fan on the 28th there because
Yeah,
he was actually putting bugs through the floor. And I thought the only thing I had to worry about was next month's rent because I got fumigated
No,
with
you're
the cat
good.
out here
You're
and
good.
everything.
There's
And
no
I was
bugs.
talking to the cops. Everybody knows. My friends know I paid the rent every month. When I got paid, my friend told me, brought me shopping, brought me here, paid the rent. I had like $100 left over, and he had to help me survive the rest of the month. I did not pay my rent for 3 months. This is the same landlord who the cops had to come because I was an hour late paying my rent one day, and he had people
Yeah.
smashing on the door and tried to give it a bit. Yeah.
Okay,
and he's
Jason,
he's gonna act like
Okay.
like nothing happened for 3 months, and then all of a sudden like. that I
Okay,
didn't
listen
pay.
to me for a second. I've met you before.
Yeah.
And I can tell when you're upset because your mind really starts going on you. Okay, and that's fine.
Well, I just got this today.
no, okay, I listen to you. You do me a
Saying
favor
I
now.
haven't paid the rent for 3 months.
Jason,
and, like,
listen to me, please.
Unfortunately, I have, or I would have been gone.
Jason, you're still talking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you that it sounds like your case is very strong for the tribunal. I think you've got.
And
you
that's
don't.
for fraud, too,
Yeah,
but-
and you don't have anything to worry about
Criminal
there.
charges for fraud once they get that.
So fuck, go Wednesday and.
I am.
So
I'm
that's
trying
good.
to survive until Wednesday
Okay,
because
that's
they know
good. That's
they've
good.
heard me talking on the phone.
It's 2 days away, dude. It's,
Yeah,
fr-
the
it's
guy's
Monday
trying to
night.
electrocute me through the floor.
Okay, well, I'm gonna-
standing on rubber mats
Yeah.
and when I walk around, like look, I'm even wearing rubber boots and I can feel it through the steel toe, right? And I'm getting
What's
nauseous.
the knife for, dude? Don't touch it. Leave it.
No, that's been there for like
Okay,
6
just
months.
leave it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
like,
Jason. So here's what we're gonna do for you.
Somebody
Okay,
breaks
here's
into my
what.
house for
Here's
not paying attention.
you called
Tell me.
police. You want our help, and here's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do for you. Okay. First of all, we're gonna tell you not worry about the tribunal because your case is strong, and you're gonna go in there Wednesday. You're gonna kick some ass. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Just have all your witnesses' names and your
I have them,
documents.
I had people ready to go
Perfect.
sign statements at the police station.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
I have
So-
cops that were here that actually
Perfect.
made him give me back my last month's rent because I wanted to leave a week
Okay,
later.
so that's good. We don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Your case is strong.
Yeah.
You're going to win the tribunal. I guarantee it. Okay?
Yeah.
If what you're telling me is
Even
true.
when I was in the hospital, he came in and took
Yeah.
my money out of my pocket
Now,
for last month's rent when I
Jason, I hope you're not bullshitting me.
No.
But if what
It's
you're
all
telling me,
documented on the police reports.
Jason, if what you're telling me is true, you're
Yeah.
going to kick some ass in that tribunal. So don't worry about it. Okay? You need to worry about your cat more than that.
Yeah.
Okay, now this electrocution business. Who do you want us to talk to?
The guy still
Okay,
downstairs.
because I'm
It's
not
the
sure.
second time today.
Okay, I'm not sure if you remember me. I'm actually.
Of course I do.
I'm actually.
I always remember every cop that like treats
Okay.
me with respect. And that's
Okay,
like,
Jason,
just
I'm
like,
actually
you know?
an electrician by trade before
Okay,
I
okay,
joined.
well, I
So
can
I'm gonna
explain
go
to
deal
you.
with those
I
wires.
can explain to you the symptoms I was getting.
Yeah.
Okay, at first I was sitting here playing video games for like
Yeah.
3 hours. My neighbor left like warrants 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
We chilled like.
For
This
sure.
guy hasn't slept for like 6 days. Been
Indeed.
blasting his music.
Yeah.
Right. The whole house can tell you that he's been driving them nuts.
Yeah, for
okay? So I got up and started walking around, and I was like, whoa, I felt really heavy and dizzy.
Yeah.
And like I was kind of like sticking to the floor magnetically a tiny bit, and it wasn't like hurting or anything, but it was making me feel like nauseous and really draining and stuff.
Okay.
And when I was standing around here, I got a bit grounded.
Now, where was the exact spot?
It's all in these little spots where you start to trip and
Okay,
fall.
no, you can't just say it. Show me.
Right all
exactly.
through here, like all through the living room. He's following me through the floor. He's been
Okay.
smashing.
Okay,
for
hold
5
on.
days he was smashing all the pieces
Hold
of
on,
the floor out.
I think I have
And
an
the
app
landlord
here.
actually convinced me that he was finally putting insulation under the floor so that we wouldn't hear each other's noise anymore.
Okay.
Like
okay.
acting like nothing's going
No.
on until
Okay.
I got this today.
I got an app
Yeah.
here. Show me exactly where.
Huh?
Show me exactly.
It's not
where.
happening like right now as we speak. Like he was doing it here. This is where I was standing last while I was talking on the phone.
And does it come and go, or is it constant?
He was following me like around, like he's got an extension cord with
Okay.
the thing come out. It's not strong enough to hurt unless I actually hold something in metal in my
that's pretty
hand. I'll
good,
tell you
yeah.
what happens. Like if I'm actually got my lighter
Yeah,
in my hand
yeah.
and the metal part touches my fingers or something,
Okay.
it'll start burning like my fingers burning.
See what
but
you're
other
doing?
than that, there's no pain. It's
You're
it's just annoying.
completing the circuit.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah, I don't feel anything except for
Yeah.
it feels weird. But as soon as I'm
Uh-huh.
touching something small metal, like I have a fork in my hand and he's doing it, all of a sudden it's like ah, and it feels like someone's burning the
Okay.
tip of my finger.
Well, I'm not getting anything right now.
Oh, he's not gonna do it when you're here. Obviously,
Okay.
you heard me calling. He
But
knows
we'll
you're
go
here.
talk to him. In the meantime,
Yeah.
I think you should. I get the sense you haven't slept in a while.
No, I slept.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Because it seems like you're really upset and your mind's racing.
No, my mind's just racing because, like,
Do you still smoke weed?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
I've,
Okay, here's my.
I'm,
Ever
going
heard a
to,
cop?
I'm trying to go to bed by
Okay,
11.
Jason, do you ever hear a cop tell you to smoke weed? I think you should.
Always.
I think you should have a great big fatty.
Yep.
Okay.
31% THC.
Fucking A.
Gorilla Glue. It was like $99.
31%.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well,
Mother.
yeah,
How
it's
do you
not-
got that?
Okay.
And
so,
when you go talk to this guy, you're going to see that one look in his eyes that he's been awake at least a week. Me, a little bit strung out by the
Okay.
situation because it's just dawned on me today, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know
Jason,
what I mean? Like that's
you're gonna
such
smoke
bullshit.
a fatty. You're
Yeah.
gonna smoke a fatty.
I'm gonna smoke
and
a
you're
lot
not,
of them.
and you're not gonna worry about that tribunal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
just trying
down.
to play Ferrano with my friends, and
Okay.
he's actually electrocuting me while I'm talking to him
Yeah.
online, and I'm recording this shit.
I'm gonna go check his breaker right now. Like I say, I used to be an electrician. I'm gonna see if he's fucking around with you.
It's not with the breaker. He's like walking around. He's
Yeah,
got
no,
some
he's got the
cord
stick,
somewhere.
the
Yeah, then
stick,
you can
yeah,
walk around. And just
stick.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah, but in the meantime, don't hold on to anything metal. Smoke your fatty
No.
and chill, okay? And play your video game.
It's just like I feel through the couch and it's vibrating. He's like wiggling around when he's
Okay.
underneath me. Like
We'll take care of that.
you can see that there's so many places on the floor where there's
No, I
nothing.
know,
You can
I know.
you can feel it walk around, can't you? All the fucking weird spots.
Well,
on
I
the
wasn't
floor.
getting anything on my device, but
No, but he's not gonna do that to you
Yeah.
guys while we're here, right?
yeah. Well, he's a slippery fish,
Exactly.
I guess, eh? Slippery fish. Okay, so we'll go talk. Which unit?
He's in the basement.
Right in the basement.
Yeah, right
okay.
in the basement.
All right,
You're gonna
Jason.
see he's totally strung out of drugs. That guy hasn't slept in almost a week.
Don't you worry about that tribunal, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, as soon as I told them it was fraudulent and prove it, they're not gonna. It's not gonna go through.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Okay, take care.
Yeah.
We've heard there are supplies in the area, but there's uniforms skulking around too. Watch each other's backs.
We got this.
Kind of.
I'm down! Down one uniform! Over here and help me out!
Give me a sec.
Good to go.
All right, man, I'm good to go.
Watch yourself! Got a striker! Firefly! Firefly, right there! Watch your ass!